Being a trophy hunter, there are hundreds of games that I want to play, but there's not enough time to do so, which is why today I've gone through my entire backlog of over 100 games and picked out the top 10 favorite games that I need to platinum first, with the number one spot even being a game that I have spent over 6,000 hours playing, and I do not have the platinum trophy. Now, with the games I've played, I haven't even scratched the surface of where I want to go to, so before we get into the top 10, I'm going to say some honorable mentions for things that were very close to making the top 10, but not quite. Those will go to The Witcher 3, Bloodborne, Demon's Souls, Elden Ring, all those types of Soulsborne games. I gotta play them at some point. I haven't played any, gotta do them. I love doing series, so I want to do Ratchet & Clank, Sly Cooper, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, all the PlayStation classics. You know, then we have to do some Assassin's Creed, The Last of Us. I haven't played any of those. So those are all ones that close to making the top 10, but not quite. I'll get to them at some point. Now to start off with, at number 10, I know this is a bit of a cliche one, but I'm gonna have to say it. It is Spider-Man 2. I mean, who doesn't want to get this platinum? I bet if you already have the game, you already have this platinum. It's been out for a couple months now. I literally bought it like 2 days after it came out. I still haven't even played it yet. That's how busy it's been. I mean, it was nominated for Game of the Year, so you already know it's good. I already know it's good because I played the other two Spider-Man games, and those are some of my favorite platinums I've ever gotten. I think the two other Spider-Man games, the trophy lists are just perfect, so I'm assuming Spider-Man 2 is going to be the same way, so I can't wait to do that. And you know, that's probably going to be my next platinum, so it's at number 10 because it's probably already done by the time you're watching this. Okay, then number 9, I'm going to go ahead and throw Skyrim in there. Skyrim is only in there for one reason, and it's because when I started trophy hunting, the first games that I played were games that I played back when I was a kid on the Xbox 360. I played games like Far Cry 3, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Lego Marvel Superheroes, all those games I went back and did right off the bat. Minecraft, got all those done, and I have gotten every single game I played as a kid platinumed except one game, and that is Skyrim. Now, I was pretty young when I played this, so I honestly don't remember really anything. I remember like talking to a bunch of characters, a bunch of dialogue, and then getting lost in the wilderness and dying to like animals or something. Is that even what the game is about? I don't know, but I probably played like 2 hours maybe of it. I think I was not developed enough in the brain to understand that game, so I gotta go back and get that platinum. Then next, we're gonna have a series. Now, this is a top 10 list, but that 10 is probably like 20 when I actually think about it, because a lot of these are series. Because, you know, what's better than getting a platinum trophy is completing an entire series of games. That's what I like to do. I've only done one, which is Jak and Daxter, which I made a video on, but the one that I want to probably do next is going to be God of War. These are some of my favorite games. I've played and platinumed 1 and 2. Only have a video on the second one, didn't have a video on the first one, but those are some of my favorite games. Like, normally I get lost in the story, like I just can't focus enough on a story-based game, but those ones is completely different. If I was asked who my favorite game character was, I would definitely say Kratos, just because that's how good these games are. Obviously, my name is Apollo, and that does come from Greek mythology, so I could be a bit biased just because I like that type of stuff. But the first two games were amazing. I gotta go back and play 3, and then Ascension, and then I'm going to go ahead and do 2018 and Ragnarok after that. Hopefully, when I get done with Ragnarok and get done with all of them, a new God of War will come out. That'll be sick, and I will play all of them on release once I catch up. Then next is another series, which is going to be Infamous. This one, I have played Infamous First Light, which is the latest one to release, so I don't know why I played the most recent one first, but I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna do Second Son, and then I'm going to even do the original Infamous and Infamous 2. Those ones I do have to stream on PS Plus Premium, which, you know, if you've ever done that, it can sometimes be a bit laggy, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I had a really fun time with First Light. It's like a fun superhero game. I've only played that one. It was pretty short, honestly. The other ones are longer, I believe, but you know, I'm ready to dive back into it and get that series complete. And yet again, we have another series. This one is Uncharted. This one I haven't played any of the games on. I have to play all of them. 1, 2, and 3. I know they're not called that. I don't remember the names of them, but I have that Trilogy bundle. There's also Uncharted 4, which that one has like a bunch of DLC and online stuff. I don't know if I'll actually be able to do that. We'll have to see how the online is handling when I get to it. But I know some people say full is the best one, so I'm sure I'm going to play it anyways. And then there's also Lost Legacy, which looks pretty sick. That's a DLC. I'll do that as well. The Force 3 though, definitely gonna do soon. Next up, I know I have to stop doing this, but it's another series. It is Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2. These two games are obvious ones that I have to play. A while ago when I did GTA 5 and got that platinum, I was thinking about doing Red Dead 2, but I decided since there was no way for me to play Red Dead Redemption 1, I might as well just not even do Red Dead 2 since it is like 250-hour game, and I wanted to play the first one before that, so I was like, you know what, if I can't do that, might as well not play a second one. And then, you know what happens, a couple months later, they announced Red Dead Redemption 1 playable on the PS5. So then, when I saw that, I knew what had to be done. So I'm gonna have to go back and play Red Dead Redemption 1, get that platinum, and then start the long grind for Red Dead 2. You know, I actually am looking forward to it. I've been recommended it from people I know in real life, actually. They even played it, loved the story. I'm just not looking forward to the online, you know. GTA 5 online, that was a mess. But Red Dead Redemption 2 is like supposedly like one of the best stories of all time. So, you know, I have to go play it. Next up are two games that I'm going to have to do at some point because I've played the first one, and that is I've played Batman Arkham Asylum, so I have to go back and do Arkham City and Arkham Knight. These two games are going to be long grinds. I know they have a lot of DLC. I'm a completionist, not just a trophy hunter, so I'm going to have to do 100% on those two. So I know those are going to be long grinds, but I loved Asylum. One of my favorite games I've played. I mean, how could you not like a Batman game? They're just awesome. So I'm going to have to go back and do those. City, I'll do first, and then I'll probably need a bit of a break before I do Night because I have heard stories about City's DLC, but we're going to have that long grind. Alright, now things are getting serious because we're into the top 3. These are games that I have to play no matter what. Coming in at number 3 is the GTA Trilogy. Another series, but this is GTA 3, GTA San Andreas, and GTA Vice City. Comes in that little 3-pack. I have to play them. When GTA 6 got announced, obviously everyone's hyped for that. I'll be playing that as soon as that comes out. But before that happens, I need to go back and play the ones that I haven't played. The only GTA I've ever played is GTA 5, which I got the Platinum Trophy for. One of my favorite games of all time. Actually, scratch that. My favorite game of all time that I've ever played. That was the most fun Platinum I've done. I have to go back and do the other ones. So I'm going to do GTA 3, GTA Vice City, and then I think it goes San Andreas. And then even I have GTA 4 for the Xbox 360. No, I'm definitely not getting the Platinum Trophy for that one. That has online. I don't even know if it's still possible. I think it is. But even if it is, I don't have a PS3. There's no possible way I'm doing that. But just because GTA 6 is coming out, I might play those 3, and I might go on the 360 just to play the story for myself for GTA 4, since I know a lot of people say that that is like one of the best, if not the best. But yeah, you can count on it that I will do all the GTAs before GTA 6 comes out, and then as soon as GTA 6 comes out, I'm gonna be platinuming that insta because I cannot wait for that. Now for these top 2, these are games that I would have done already, but I'm waiting for a specific milestone and platinum trophies to do them. So coming in at number 2 is Call of Duty Black Ops 3. This one I have wanted to do for a long time. It's one of those ones where, you know, you see the difficulty is super difficult, takes a long time. It's just one that you want to have. It's super real. I never thought I'd actually be able to do it before, but I know I can now, and I need that. So it's going to be for my 75th platinum is Black Ops 3. The only thing with this is that I need to do the story on realistic, which would be easier with people. So, you know, if I can find some people to do that with, I will do that. If not, I'm gonna grind it out solo once I get close to 75 platinums. We're still a bit of a ways away. I should hit 50 probably at the end of this year, early next year. So, you know, it's still a bit away, but 75th has to be Black Ops 3 no matter what. Now, number 1, this is in the thumbnail and title. This game I have played over 6,000 hours on, and I do not have the platinum trophy, but there's a reason for that, and it is going to be my 100th platinum trophy, the biggest milestone you can reach. It is Fortnite. Now the reason I need to do this for my 100th platinum is because without this game I honestly don't know what I'd be doing. I probably wouldn't be gaming right now. This game made me go and buy a PS4. Before that I had the 360, didn't play it for like 5 years, didn't play any video games. I don't know what I was doing back then, but got me onto PlayStation, got me back into gaming, got me onto YouTube. Like, I don't know, I played this game for so many hours that I feel like it'd be an absolute waste if I didn't get the platinum. This is one that I don't know if it is the most grind platinum there is. There might be like one other. I think there's like Crypto the Necro Dance was like the hardest and the longest grind platinum, but I don't know. On PSN profiles it's literally 999 plus hours because the site just you can't put 1,000 hours. But I know this thing is going to take forever. It is going to be my 100th platinum. I should probably get working on it soon because, you know, I don't want to just spend 1,000 hours straight not having a video to do. But this absolutely, without a doubt, will be my 100th platinum. It'll be my favorite platinum. There will be no platinum ever better than this. Once I have Fortnite, I will be complete as a trophy hunter. No, I'll still go on after it, but Fortnite needs to be done. Once it's done, that'll be my biggest goal. That is pretty much my only goal, is to get that platinum. And that's it. So that is my top 10 platinums that I want to get. I say 10, that's probably more like 20, maybe even more. But if I missed any games that you think should have been on this list, make sure to let me know down in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Peace.